Okay, so are you thinking about moving to McKinney, but let's face it, you're like, I don't know if I want to be in, that congested area. I want a little bit more of that country life. Well, guess what? We have found the neighborhood for you because we are in McKinney. We're in McKinney School District, but we're on the east side of McKinney. And I'm going to tell you, we actually were having to drive through farm to market roads to get over here. So we got the feel of being out in the country, but we've got all the conveniences that are close by and amazing school districts. Plus the fact we've got all of the conveniences of the subdivision. This is a master plan community. Today we are over at Eastridge here in McKinney. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a look at 3 different spec homes. Here's the cool thing. These homes run anywhere from the low 300,000s to the upper 400,000s. And we're gonna take a look at 3 of the homes right now. Okay, so here is our first stop at our spec home out at Eastridge. Now, we're gonna be looking at 3 trophy signature homes here out in the McKinney area. Now we're gonna head inside because they're power washing the drive over there, so it's a little noisy. But let's take a look at the walk-in. Okay, now this particular series that we're gonna be looking at, these are gonna be on 40-foot lots. So the lots are going to be a little bit closer together. Now that may or may not be something that, you're looking for. And, but the price point is really nice. And one of the things that I really liked about this community as I was driving in, I really felt like I was out in the country because I was going through farmland, and you don't get that feel very often in the McKinney area. As a matter of fact, when I was looking to make a move, McKinney wasn't even on my radar because all of the homes that were being built were in close to like the core of McKinney. And I didn't want that. I wanted to be out a little bit. I wanted to feel like I was out in the country, but I still wanted the convenience of being in a subdivision. And this really does fit that bill. So let's go ahead and take a look around the home. Now, this will be the smallest of the spec homes that we look at. This one is actually 1542 square feet, and it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. Now you walk in and you come down the hall and you've got your laundry room right here, which is where you would enter in from your 2-car garage. And then just outside here in the hall, you also have a linen closet. And then your 2 secondary bedrooms are down this direction with the secondary bathroom. Now, these aren't huge bedrooms. They look to be about a 10 by 12, maybe 12 by 12. Then you've got your secondary bathroom right here with your tub and shower combination, and your other secondary bedroom. Now this one does look to be a little bit bigger. Let's see if we can if we were to take a look, because it's got the entryway, but it really does, when I take a look at just the footprint of the bedroom, I mean, it definitely has a lot more floor space. Okay, now, one of the things that I also noticed when I was first walking this home is going to be very narrow. I mean, obviously it's on a 40-foot lot. You've got your kitchen, dining, and living area all in this open space. So your kitchen, and I do like the fact that they have the long counter in the back. You've got a little coffee bar area here. Obviously your refrigerator goes right there, but they do have the 5-burner gas stove. Let's take a look at the pantry, see what that looks like. I mean, not bad. It is definitely a walk-in pantry, and you've got areas to store up above on that top shelf. So that is nice. But this is going to be one of the drawbacks. You're typically going to put your dining room table, I would say, right around here. Well, that means that your living area is going to be smaller. Now, if you're a family of 4, that may not work really well for you. But if you're a downsizer, and if you're looking to downsize, and so you don't need all of that space, then this may actually be something that would work very well for you. You know, when I was talking to the sales rep at the community, she's like, you know, we've got a variety of families. You know, we've got families, young families that are moving in, but we also have a lot of downsizers that want to stay kind of in the McKinney area. However, they just don't need that, you know, 3,000 square foot home. Well, this might be something that is a good option for you. All right, now, once again, we're gonna turn it around, and as you come out this way, you've got your primary bedroom right near the back door. And it really is a nice sized primary bedroom with your primary bathroom ensuite. Now, I do like that you've got the double vanity. So you've got one on each side. You've got the large walk-in shower. Obviously, there's your water closet where your toilet is. And then you have your walk-in closet. And this is really a nice size walk-in closet. And they've done a couple of things that I really like. You've got the built-in shelves. You also have the double hung rods. And then you've got more built-in shelves here in the middle. So that's going to be a great place for storing your shoes, sweaters, jeans. I mean, it just really helps with the organization. Okay, so now let's go and we're going to take a look outside, because remember I said this is a 40-foot lot, and the footprint for this is more narrow than long. And so, wow, that sun's bright. The backyard actually is a really fairly decent size. I was quite surprised by this. And we had our snow event. Matter of fact, it's been a week ago, and look, we still have a little bit of snow. Up here in McKinney, they got like 6 inches of snow. Where I was, we only got about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. So as you can see, we do get snow in Texas. It just doesn't last very long. Now, the other thing I like is they do put a tree in the backyard. And then of course you do have your fully sodded lawn with your sprinkler system. Okay, so here at Eastridge, they do have an HOA, and the HOA is $780 a year. But they have an amazing amenity center. They have I think she called it like a social director, a lifestyle director. So they actually plan events for here in the community. They've got the resort style pools, walking trails, the amenity center. And we will take a trip over there because I really was impressed with the amenity center. It really did have a lot to offer. So like I said, this particular home, because it is this is gonna be the smallest one that we look at. It is 1,542 square feet, and it is currently on the market for $324,900. And they've already dropped the price on this home. And what Trophy Signature has started doing, and they started it just this month in January, with their quick move-in, so their 30-day move-in, they have what they call an incentive package. And hold on a second, I want to get this because I want to tell you the correct thing. And I actually had some clients that had come in from California. We got them into a Trophy home, and they were able to get a free appliance package. So it included their refrigerator, their washer, and the dryer. And that is going to be standard from now on with your Trophy Signature home. So you don't have to worry about either going out and buying the appliances or moving appliances if you don't want to, because you get brand new ones. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to take a walk over to our next spec home, our next inventory home, so you can see what else is available and exactly the price that it is, because these are move-in ready. All right, let's head on over. Now we're at our second inventory home, and it's located right here behind me. Now, this is a 2-story home, and it is 2,557 square feet, and it's got 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. Now, I thought I was gonna get away with them not doing the pressure washer, but I guess they just started up again, so let's go ahead and get inside. Now, when we walk in, check out how tall these ceilings are to the upstairs. I mean, it's easily 20, 25 feet. I would hate to change out the light bulbs on that chandelier, because I'm not going to get on a ladder that's tall. But when we come in, you have your half bath right here up front, which is convenient for your guests. But this is one of the things that I notice is I like that they've got an actual office study here with the French doors up at the front of the home. Now, once again, this one is going to be on a 40-foot lot, but I do think that they use the space very well. And with it being a 2-story, the footprint isn't going to be quite as big. You do have a coat closet, and it goes, well, all the way under the stairs. I don't know if you could actually, yeah, you could put a coat rod right there and still use it as storage. But when we come into the kitchen and living room, we've got the laundry room right here. Oh, I do like that they've put the shelves with the hanging rod. But the kitchen with the dining room and the living room, I think, is a little bit better layout than the home we saw earlier, because you've got this bump out right here, which means this is where you could put your dining room table, and you still have a lot of space for your living room furniture. And check it out, they even already installed the plug right up here, so you don't have to worry about that. You can mount your TV and you've got your plug already up, so you don't have to worry about cords all the way down the wall. And you do have the open concept kitchen with the 5-burner gas range and the 42-inch cabinets in your built-in microwave. Let's check out the pantry and see what that looks like. Okay, so you've got another nice sized pantry with a lot of storage up at the top. Now, one of the reasons that this community in this area is gaining popularity, number one, McKinney is one of the fastest growing area for people to move in the state of Texas. I think it was ranked number 6th, number 12th, I can't remember exactly which one. So people are really loving this area. First of all, you've got amazing school district. So niche.com rates the McKinney School District as an A+ district. And so a lot of people go here, move here because of the school system. And I get it. I was a former educator for 16 years. So I know how important schools are, particularly for families. But you also have the convenience. So even though we are on the east side of McKinney, and we're really kind of, it feels like I said, in the country, your grocery store is only about 3.5 miles from here. You've got easy access to get to 380, which will take you on to 75. People are getting into Plano, Frisco for work. It's only about a 30-minute trip versus like if you were going to downtown Dallas, you're looking at least an hour. So there's a lot that you have up here to where you've got all the shopping, all the dining, all the amenities, but you still get a little bit of that country feel. All right, let's take a look around of the primary bedroom. So you come down the hall right here, and this primary bedroom, I think it is really even a lot more spacious than the other one we saw. And you've got the really tall ceiling, so it feels very open, very airy. And then you have your primary bathroom in this direction. Now, they have also done, for this particular model, the double vanities, one on each side. So you've got one here and one here. The large walk-in shower. It really is a nice size shower, but I do like that they put, check it out, you've got a linen closet right here. So you've got a linen closet, and this closet is amazing. I mean, it is huge. You still have the double hung, you still have the built-in shelves on both sides, and you even have some top shelves here. So the closet, the primary closet, is really nice and large. Okay, so now let's go ahead and we're gonna head upstairs so we can take a look at what's going on up there. Okay, so once we make it upstairs, the first thing we do is we come into the game room area, and it is really a nice size game room area. And then we've got a bedroom off to the left and off to the right. So check it out. So here's your game room area. And like I said, I mean, it is a nice size game room. You have attic access. And then if you come down this hall, you have one of the secondary bathrooms. So, you know, really in essence, this bedroom kind of has its own bathroom because it's the only bedroom on this side. And they do have the tall ceilings, which is nice. And I will tell you, the bedrooms are definitely larger in this floor plan. Then when we come down the hall this way, you've got two more of your secondary bedrooms. And they actually share a bathroom. So it's a Jack and Jill bathroom. So you can get to the bathroom here with your vanity area, your shower and tub combination, and then you have access to your final bedroom, so your fourth bedroom here. All right. Okay, so this particular plan, like I said, this one is 2557 square feet, and it is listed at $397,700. So under 400,000, and then you also get all of the amenities out here, the pools, the jogging trails, the pickleball courts, the basketball courts, the lifestyle director. The tax rate here is 1.8%. Now they do have a PID, or a public improvement development, and that is an additional tax that is paid with your property taxes. And that's because they're building out the infrastructure in this part of the McKinney area. You know, they're having to put in the streets and all of that good stuff. And for the 40-foot lots, it runs $2,600 per year. So that would be divided out over 12 months. You know what, I mean, $150 each month, but it is paid with your property taxes. Okay, so now we're gonna go over and we're gonna take a look at one more spec home. But you know, before we head over there, make sure that you drop us a comment down in the comments below. Let us know what you think so far of this community. Are you looking in the McKinney area? Then you definitely want to reach out to us, because they've got some amazing incentives going on right now. And those incentives change. So, you know, I could tell you what they are, but you know, by the time you reach out, they may have different incentives. But we keep up with all of the incentives in all of these communities in this area, so we can get you absolutely the best deal. All right, so let's go ahead and head over to our next location. Okay, so we are at our final inventory home, and I will tell you, this is absolutely my favorite home. A couple of reasons. First of all, you've got a green belt that is located right over there. Check it out, we got some people that are moving in. And I really like the layout for this particular home. So when we walk in, one of the things that I will notice, or I did notice, was you've got a little bit more of a patio here. So check it out. You've got a little bit of an area where you could put a bench, a couple of chairs, hang out on the front. And then when we come in, you've got 2 bedrooms in this direction. Now, I will tell you, I think that these bedrooms are a little bit bigger than the first one we saw. And you also have a walk-in closet. Now, this particular home is 1818 square feet, and it is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So here's your first secondary bathroom, and then you've got your other bedroom here. Once again, I think these bedrooms are a little bit larger, and I do like that. And you've got another, here, let me flip that light on. You've got another walk-in closet right here with the double hung rods. Okay, so then we come across the hall, and this is where you're going to come in from the garage. And you've got a little area right here where you could have a little bit of a drop-off station to drop off your backpacks, shoes, all of that good stuff that we bring in. And you've got your laundry room right here. And you've got extra storage in the laundry area right here. So that is absolutely convenient. And then you've got your third secondary bedroom right here. But here's what I like about this floor plan. This one is still on a 40-foot lot. And so, you know, sometimes when they're on the 40-foot lots, they're really skinny. But check this out. I like this open area with your kitchen. It is huge. Now, you put your dining room table right over in this area. So it is separate from the living room. You still have your open kitchen, but then check out the space for the living room. You've got a really nice size living area. So this is completely open, but you can feel a little bit more space, so your furniture is not going to be as cramped. Obviously, you've got your coffee bar. Your refrigerator will go right here. And then this one actually only has a 4-burner gas range with your built-in microwave. And you've got your walk-in pantry. I think this one is a little bit bigger than the ones that we took a look at earlier. But for me, so I like a 1-story. I don't want a 2-story house. I don't like climbing the stairs. I don't have any kids, so you know, I don't need an upstairs area. But this is the perfect size for me if I were downsizing, because you still get the open space. I like that I don't feel so cramped in this particular home with your dining, your living area, and your kitchen. It's much more open. All right, so let's go into the primary bedroom, which is located right here. And it's a really nice size. I mean, check it out. You've got a really nice size bedroom. And then you have your ensuite with your double vanity. Now it's just one vanity with a double sink. You have your large walk-in shower right here. And then closet for your primary bedroom right here. Now this one isn't quite as big as the 2-story home, but you still have the double hung rods, and you still get the built-in bookshelves. Okay, now let's check out the backyard, because this backyard is a little different. I mean, I really do like this. So first of all is this particular home, it actually backs up to one of the streets. So you're not gonna have anybody building right behind you. The other thing, I mean, I can see one of the parks just right across the way, so it's very close to the parks. But the yard feels really spacious. Check it out. So you do have a small covered patio, and you've got the brick wall. Like I said, there's a street running behind you, but check out the yard. There's our snow again. And so it really is a nice sized backyard. I feel like this one's probably, the backyard is the biggest of them all. And I don't know if it's because the footprint of the house is smaller, because it certainly doesn't feel smaller. But I really like this backyard. And I actually like the fact that you don't have anybody that will ever build behind you. All right, so what did you think of our 3 inventory homes here at Eastridge? I was driving over here and I was actually going through like country, farm to market roads to get over here. And you would see just pastures and pastures and pastures and cornfields. And even though it's winter and there's not corn, but you could tell that's what they were growing. And so you get that sense of being really kind of out from the city a little bit, but all the modern conveniences, all of the shopping, all of the dining, all of the activities that are really close by, and you get a sense of community with all of the amenities here just within the community. All right, we're gonna take a drive over to the amenity center so you can check that out and see what it looks like. But drop us a comment and let us know, what do you think of these inventory homes? Did you like the first single story, the smaller one that didn't have really much of a dining space? Did you like the 2-story, or do you like this one? But let's talk about the price on this one, because I was really shocked. So this particular one, like I said, it is a 4-bedroom, it is a 2-bath, 18 square feet, and it's at $359,900. All right, let's go ahead and take a trip over to the amenity center so you can see all the cool things that they have here to offer over at Eastridge. Okay, so we have made it over to the amenity center, and wow, this is a really cool place. So first of all, you've got your resort style pool. Obviously it's closed for the winter. It is January here in Texas, but you've got cabanas. They've got the chairs, the tables, the tanning ledge. But then right here behind me, we also have the amenity center. And check this out. They've got outdoor kitchen, they have fireplace, they have this bar area over here, workout facilities. This is just a really nice area. Here's your outdoor kitchen. They also have the play area and the basketball court right over in this direction. And we have, what do we have here? Oh, we have got some throwdown out here. Okay, check it out. Now, I just really love this community because I get a sense of being out in some open spaces, but yet I have all the conveniences. That is why you definitely want to give us a call and let us know, what are some of your favorite things that you're looking for? Give us the 3 top things, but more importantly, 3 things that you don't want. Because let's face it, there are going to be areas that are going to be perfect for you, and we want to find it for you. There are going to be areas that are not going to be right, and it's just going to really suck if you move into the wrong area. Dallas is a large metroplex community, and there are tons of suburbs. There are pocket areas that you may not have even thought about. So that's why you definitely want to give us a call or shoot us a text, send us an email, and let us know what we can do to help you find that perfect home. And as always, hopefully we will see you guys around the town.